Environment is everything to us. You can't help but be connected to the environment around you, and you rely on a piece of produce to make something beautiful. Tahbilk itself is in a really unique location in a region called Ngambie Lakes. The unique part for Tahbilk is that we're 3 degrees cooler than anywhere else within our region.
So Ngambie has got this amazing microclimate. There's very few in the world with such a large body of water. The soils are the riverbed flat, so we've got lots of different types of soils. Makes these wines a centre place because it can retain natural acidity.
Tahbilk's environmental journey has been quite a long one. When I arrived, I thought it was important for us to take the next step to actually understand what we were doing from a more holistic perspective. Tahbilk is 100% carbon neutral. Our plan is to become naturally carbon balanced, so that's being able to naturally offset all of our own carbon emissions through our on-site revegetation that we have on the property. We've completed at Tahbilk really interesting projects like this amazing heat reflective paint on our cafe roof that they use on rocket ships. We don't need to turn on our air conditioning units near as much as we did. Animals really represent the health of an environment, and so we know when we find lots of birds and wildlife around that we're doing something right. We've been doing some really nice projects working with local partners to try and invest in our ecosystems and making sure we have a good understanding of the biodiversity that exists at Tahbilk. We have a great project at the moment with the pygmy perch. Little fish are a great indicator of the health of a river system, and unfortunately the little pygmy perch is really struggling through the Murray-Darling Basin system, so we've got about 1,000 little perch were put in a couple of months ago, and hopefully they'll get to a number where they'll head out of the wetlands and start to repopulate the river system, which would be fantastic. As winemakers, we need to be able to keep a consistent growing climate, otherwise we're really at the whim of Mother Nature.
We can't be reactive, we have to be proactive. So the best fertiliser always has been and will be your boots, and really trying to change the mentality of what has always been done. Why are we doing that? Water, I believe, is going to be a huge part of viticulture in the future, and if we can do our part, it's awesome. Through our irrigation system, we can exactly get the water where we want it to. I'm a father of 3 young kids. I'd like to leave a world in a better place than what it currently is. The longevity for everybody, the staff, family, the world, it's a huge thing.
This is where we farm, and so it's our responsibility to make sure it's a perfect growing environment so that we can farm well into the future.